fellas, we can be that mistake. Let's do this.
What it do, y'all?
Hey guys.
We're Embrace Sec 21.
Yes, we are.
I'm Spencer.
And I'm Daniel.
We're coming on at you with some more Tommy Tiernan. This is his Live at the Apollo deal.
All right.
Yeah. I think we've only done him once
yeah.
on here. Best bits thing.
Yeah.
Like we was railing on Catholics versus Protestants.
Yeah, very. He had his religious platform down. You know?
Oh yeah, and then the part about
missionaries,
the missionaries and Tom.
Oh, Tom, yeah.
Oh yeah, what people had before they had Waze and Google Maps.
Yeah.
But hey, I would like us to do more like Irish stuff on the channel because as a last name of Joyce, like I definitely know that I have Irish in my blood, and I'm told that Joyce is near like Galway. Someone correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But
cool.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. I've come a long way to be with you here this evening. Yeah. From over there. I've come all the way from the west coast of Ireland. I've left my wife, my family, and my kids behind me to come here to make you laugh. There's an empty chair beside the fire tonight. I hope.
I hope.
Unless other daddy calls around again. I travel around rural Ireland and you go to hotels and stuff like this happens. I was in a fancy hotel in a place called Waterford recently. I got down the stairs into the restaurant in the morning and I said to the waitress, "Can I have the vegetarian breakfast?" And she goes, "What? Cornflakes?" The rest of the time I spent traveling around the world, and to be honest with you, it's a fierce disappointment. I go to all these cities all over the place, like Melbourne and Montreal and Toronto and Sydney and New York. It's the same shit everywhere. White people shopping. That's all it is. I want to go where there's no white people. I don't care what colour they are. I don't even want them to have legs. Sitting in the muck, throwing chickens at each other.
That is so true, though.
Yeah.
Like, you go to a big city, it's mostly white people shopping.
It's just copy and paste, man.
Yeah. The big cities, man.
And big cities are just copy and paste. Like, same shit, different area code. Different time zone.
Exactly. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I've been to Australia. You know, white people have been in charge of Australia for 400 years. Before that, the Aboriginal people were in charge for 50,000 years. Now, they didn't do much with the place. They just covered each other in finger painting. Stood around pointing. Oh God, there's a Jack Russell in me didgeridoo. Lots of people are going to Australia now because they think it's a safe place to live, and maybe they're right, you know. Australia will never be invaded. Never. Why not? Jet lag. You'd have the opposing army on the beach. Charge! Oh, for God's sake. What time is it where we come from? 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm starving. I've had a shit in a week. How big is this beach, for God's sake? So, lots of people are going to Australia. And off the coast of Australia right now, in boats, hoping to get in, are people from Sri Lanka and people from Afghanistan. And I'm going to tell you something. Educated, clever England. I'm going to tell you something to your face. And I don't care what you think of me when you find out. I know nothing. Nothing about Sri Lanka. I don't even know where it is. If you took me in a helicopter, a big helicopter, and you dropped me from a reasonable height, about 2 snooker tables, onto Sri Lanka, I wouldn't know which way to be walking. I know nothing about the people of Sri Lanka. If you gave me a Sri Lankan baby, if you said, Tiernan, there's a Sri Lankan baby, bring him up in the ways of his own people. I wouldn't know what to be doing with the child. Making the plastic bits that go on top of laces or something. I don't know.
I gotta admit.
Oh, shit.
I couldn't tell where Sri Lanka is. And we know where Afghanistan is, but we don't know where Sri Lanka is. Can anybody point it out on a map? No, you cannot.
Yeah.
We're going to get the one person in Sri Lanka that subscribed to us and be like, I hate you, I'm subscribing.
I know where it is. You guys are so dumb with your Americans and there.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. Yeah. Anyway.
I love that.
So I can't be saying if they should be let into Australia or not. But the people of Afghanistan, I think they should. Why? Because they've gone all the way from Afghanistan to Australia by boat. From Afghanistan. Doesn't even have a coastline. Can you imagine how difficult that must have been? Escaping that Taliban hellhole with a boat on your back. The wife and kids complaining, shut up. Does it look like we're there yet, does it? I've no time for facts or rationality. If all you want to do in your life is give out facts, you might as well be a signpost by the side of the road. In school, I used to hate mathematics. I hated it. You'd be there in school, and the teacher up at the top of the room with the big king of numbers heading him, and he's there. Tiernan, what is the cosine logarithm of x minus y? With the really small 25 written up in the corner. Brackets, smiley face, Nazi symbol, Nike symbol, close brackets, /, bbc.co.uk. A woman in a train travelling at 27 miles an hour passes a man holding 5 apples in one hand and a banana in the other. What time is it? I've no time for that at all.
But that's really how it is.
That's some of these fucking math problems, man.
Oh, man.
Like, I feel so bad for the kids. Like, they're never going to use that shit. Ever.
Yeah, unless you're going to become, like, an engineer. Or you're going to...
Yeah, but you learn that later on. Not like, hey, if I have 5 apples in one hand, I have 5 apples in the other hand. You know, and... Like, dude, the way they word shit is stupid.
Yeah.
They don't ask the right shit.
Right. Stuff that's relevant to what you need.
Yeah. And
like, here's how you do it, and here's how I do it. If I have 12 Little Debbies and you eat 3 of them, how many do you have? What do you have?
Not enough.
No, you have a black eye.
Yeah.
Stay out of my Little Debbies.
There you go. There you go. Very true.
The happiest fella that I knew in my life was also the thickest. I went to a religious boarding school, and his name was Richie. And he was from Dublin, and he was so stupid, he was a pleasure to be with. Your thought processes just slowed down in his company. He was like, all right, Tommy, no problem. No problem, Tommy, all right. All right, Tommy, no problem. Heroin would have sharpened him up. Once a term, we used to have these, because the dormitories that we were in were so old, we had to have these fire drills. They were old and wooden. So once a term, about 3 o'clock in the morning, the fire alarm would go off, and the priests would chase us out of the building in our underpants. Jesus. The naivety of it now when I think about it. And there was always a few priests trying to chase you into the woods for safety. Go on, into the woods! Into the woods for safety! Anyway.
Oh my God.
So one morning, the fire drill goes off and everybody is up in their knickers and we run out of the school, across the yard into the study hall. Except for Richie, who thinks it's the morning bell. So he goes downstairs and has a shower and gets dressed. The priest is counting us up in the study hall and there's one fella missing. This is not good. In a real emergency, this is a disaster. So Richie is hauled up in front of this midnight court. And he's never seen a scene like it in his life. All his friends there, naked under fluorescent lights. And the priest is there. Where were you? Richie! Where were you? And before Richie has time to answer, the priest goes, I'll tell you where you were, will I? I'll tell you. You were burning to death in the school fire. Richie's looking around. What? What? That's right, you're dead. You're dead now. Am I supposed to phone your mother and tell her you've died in the school fire? It all gets to me, goes, no! I'll tell her! It's better coming from me! She thinks you're a prick anyway! It's a pleasure talking to you, Apollo. Thank you very much, and good night. Good luck to you.
Oh, man.
Dude. Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, man, that Catholic priest one.
That's funny, man. Oh. I really like him. I really like him.
Man, 2 thumbs up.
Yeah,
man.
I really enjoy some Tommy Tiernan.
Oh man,
he has this weird infectious energy, dude.
Yeah. He's like who? Lee Evans. Just those people, like, just high energy.
Yeah.
You know, but he's a storyteller.
Yeah.
You know, he tells good stories. Like
God, he would be great on like a panel with Billy Connolly too.
And
they just had a talk show.
And Al Murray.
Yeah.
Yes. And Jimmy Carr. Put them on.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yes, put them on, and put Jim Jeffries in there too.
Yeah, you would have to.
Yeah.
You would have
to get all the English-speaking, well, besides America and Canada. Yeah. But
oh, you could throw in a Bill Burr.
Bill Burr.
He's a goat in and of himself.
Oh yeah, that would be the greatest roundtable talk of all time.
Oh, yeah, that shit would be awesome.
Oh, gee, man. Let us know more Tommy Tiernan to check out.
Yeah.
Put some titles in the comments.
Definitely.
We would like to have more of him.
Oh, for sure, man.
Have him be a staple of the channel.
Yep.
Whew. Thank you all for liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting the bell, and sharing with your friends.
Definitely, guys.
Until next time, wash your hands, scrub your toes, wipe your ass, blow your nose.
And embrace the suck.
See y'all next time.
Later.